Yo, what's going on guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the most toxic deck to use in Clash Royale. So we're using this E-Golem deck. I saw some guy named Crazy Hulk use it, and I was like, I may as well make a video about it because I haven't made a toxic E-Golem video in a while. So I just thought to myself, why not just make one? Because why not? So with this deck, you kind of just want to play like you got brain damage or something. I'm pretty sure that's like the best way to put it. So as you can see, we went heal, peck, and eagle in the first 40 seconds because that is how you play this game. And he actually said thanks already. Like, we're about to get destroyed on this counter push, but actually not that bad. He goes hog, and I'll just go NATO. And I give him the thanks because we did fully counter that pretty easily. And he goes lumberjack. I'm just gonna go bomber for that. And he's still spamming me with thanks because this guy is very toxic, and I guess so am I because of my deck. And I saw Crazy Hulk use Dagger Duchess, so I was like, I may as well try and use Dagger Duchess as well. So he's spamming thanks the whole time. He's emoting me, he's doing whatever he can to get in my head. But little does he know, I plan to be on Toxic as well, so I don't know what he's trying to do. Go split Evo Scaly for some reason. I was going to go for a Rage on this Inferno Drag, perfect. He goes for a Hog. I'm just going to go P.E.K.K.A for this Hog. He goes for an Eva Bomber. That's kind of an overcommit. I'm just going to let that Eva Bomber die into my P.E.K.K.A. So I'm going to go Eagle behind this P.E.K.K.A because he is down a lot of Elixir. I'm going to go Bomber as well. This guy can't do anything right now, I don't think. I'm going to NATO in that Cannon Cart, so hopefully the Evo P.E.K.K.A heals up. This guy's still laughing at me for some reason, even though he's got like a huge counter push to defend, which is kind of weird on his end. And look at that damage on the King Tower. I'll just keep spamming him the thanks because he's kind of BMing me first. So for once in my life, boys, I am not BMing first. So that is a surprise. So I go heal at E-Drag on that Hog. He goes for a late Fireball, but I don't think he's got another spell to kill the E-Drag. So I think I'm ready to go for an E-Goal in front of this push. I'm going to go P.E.K.K.A as well because this guy's going to struggle to defend. I'm just going to reach up the Elixir Golem blobs because that should reach the tower. And yeah, that reached the tower. So I'll see you guys in the next game while I emote this guy. So we found out next game against YOLO Alex. So you guys know the drill. I got P.E.K.K.A first, and I'm just going to play it in the back. He goes for a mortar, and as an E-Golem player, I do not give two craps about that mortar. What I'm going to do is go for an E-Golem maybe in front or behind the P.E.K.K.A, depending on what I feel like. I'm going to start emoting him because I want to. I'm going to go Goblin Curse. I'm also going to go NATO in that Cannon Cart and spawn in Goblins as well. Does go for a log, which is kind of well played. I wish I went Rage instead of this Battle Healer. But we're playing E-Golem, so I'm not really supposed to think, I don't think, so I guess we're kind of a bad Goblin Stein, like it just dies. So the healer's kind of healing itself. It's not going to do much, but we do kind of almost take out the tower. I'm going to give him the sarcastic well played, because why not? He goes for a mortar. I'm going to go bomber when the mortar locks, so he has to deal with the bomber. He actually has to go bat, which is kind of perfect. I was thinking about going for a NATO, but I think I might just let it die. Because I saw tower down, which is perfect. I don't think. Oh, actually it is, never mind. E-Golem misjudgment, typical. So I'm going to go for an Elixir Golem, and this guy's actually emoting me right now. I'm going to emote him back because, little does he know, obviously we're playing Elixir Golem, so we can easily come back in this matchup. He goes for a Cannon Cart. He goes for an Even Mortar on defense as well, which is perfect. I might go for an E-Drag because I believe he's got Fireball and Log as his spell, so he can't really take out the E-Drag properly. I was going to NATO everything into that E-Drag chain. Nice. So I don't think he's got a counter push from it, which is what I want. I'm going to get my Bombery down low just to kind of cycle and fix my cycle a bit so I can get Eagle and Healer and E-Drag all in the same cycle. But I actually do have my Evo P.E.K.K.A, so I'm going to go for a Curse like this. Perfect. We're going to take some damage, but he spent 6 Elixir and I spent 7, or I spent 9, including the Goblin Curse, but we do have an Evo P.E.K.K.A full health going down the lane. So I'm gonna get my healer ready to heal up everything in the push. I'm gonna go for an Evo E-Drag, node everything in, so the chain can just demolish everything. Look at this chain, oh my god, this is insane. Does go for a good fireball, but I can just go in for another E-Golem, and this guy can't do anything. Like, look at this. I'm just spamming at the bridge at this point, and he's going to struggle so much defending this. I don't think he can defend this, actually. Unfortunately, we missed the Goblin Sign Doctor, but I don't think it mattered too much. I'm going to rage on the bats. Probably didn't need that rage, but then again, I guess I killed the cannon cart, so I guess it was good. So I'm going to go for an Evo, sorry, not Evo E-Drag, I'm going to go for a E-Drag. Nice. I'm going to go for a curse on this Goblin Gang. He goes for a cannon cut at the back. I'm going to go peck at the back. If he goes mortar, I got my E-Golem ready in case he wants to play it. I don't think he can play his mortar there because of my E-Drag being there. And this guy is emoting me right now. I don't know if he thinks he's lost or think he's won because look at the damage difference. But this is where Elixir Golem just shines. Like, watch this. Let's just go healer. And I'm trying to cycle back to my E-Golem so I can just pop it in the pocket and GG's. Like, look at everything on the board. Look at this. He can't stop this. And this is why I'm BMing early because he started BMing me first, so it's not actually my fault. But I'll just watch this. Like, he can't do anything. Like, he is struggling. And all I did was play Brain Dead, and that is how you play this game. So I will see you guys in the next game. Alright, so we found our next game against this guy. So I'm going to cycle my Bomber first because it's obviously one of my Evo cards. I'm going to go Eagle on the back because opposite lane you always want to sack and attack with this deck. I'm going to keep BMing him because this video is supposed to be very toxic, so that's why I'm kind of BMing. And it suits the deck as well because Eagle is usually very toxic. So I'm going to get E-Drag on the side. I'm going to get my nade ready in case he wants to play anything special. I'm not sure what his deck is though. I'm actually going to go Rage because this should get a lot of damage if he doesn't defend it properly. And look, the Eagle is actually... So not the Eagle, the Hill's still alive. Yeah, he had to go for a Mega Knight. And then all I have to do is go for a P.E.K.K.A. and that just fully counts the Mega Knight. So I'm carrying the Mega Knight, plus he has to deal with the counter push, plus I'm cycling to my Evo. So this is actually the best case scenario right now. Technically I could have gone Bomber and Native for the Mega Knight, but I'm not cycling my Evos. So he goes for a Fisherman, doesn't really matter. I might just go for a Bomber just to kind of cycle a bit. So I'm going to get Eagle in the back. He goes for a Ram Router. I do not care whatsoever about that Ram Router. That's just 5 Elixir down the drain. So this is where I'm going to stack everything. I'm going to go for an Evo E-Drag as well whenever I can. I hope he doesn't have a Lightning or anything, because if so, my push is going to basically die from one spell, which is kind of tragic. I'm going to go for a NATO just so I can kill the Goblinstein. I'm going to go for a Rage as well to kill the Goblinstein quicker. Wow, he's got no Elixir, and this is where we're still going to keep spamming, boys. We're going to get Eagle behind the healer, doesn't really matter. As long as I'm playing pressure. Goes arrows, I'm going to go Bomber as well. And yeah, I've just won from this because he can't defend. All we have to do is just spam in the pocket, I think. But we're going to go for another healer to heal up everything. Go for another E-Drag, and this is where Elixir Golem is very toxic. Like, he can't do anything. Like, watch this. This is so dumb, watch this. Like I said, go E-Golem in the pocket, as I said I was going to do before. Oh my god, the Evo E-Drag chains are insane right now. Oh my god. Let's go for a Battle Healer right now, just to heal everything up. And Eagle is actually undefendable, boys. Like, look at this, he can't defend. He's struggling for his life right now. And yeah, he just can't do anything. Just watch this. Oh my god, this is insane. I'm going to keep BMing him because he can't defend. And yeah, just like that, we took his tower and we weren't even trying, we were just spamming. So I'll see you guys in the next game. So we found our last game against this Japanese guy, so I'm going to get Peck at the back because that's what you usually want to do, because it's your Evo card. He does go for a Princess, which is kind of annoying because I usually hate versing bait decks. I don't know what to do about this. I think I'm going to just go E-Drag on the left and Bomber on the right. I think that's the play. Okay, so he goes for a Dark Golden Cannon. I guess that's kind of well played. I mean, that E-Drag's gonna chain anyways. But this is actually a very horrible matchup. I'm not gonna lie. And he gets his King Tower activated, which is worst case scenario. I think I'm just gonna rage just to kill the princess. I got my tornado ready in case he wants to go for a barrel. I'm going to go for that barrel right now. Nice, no damage. That is actually a perfect tornado placement. See what he wants to do. Goes for a log. I'm just gonna leak because I think he's got princess back in cycle, so no matter what I play in the back, he's just gonna princess the bridge anyways. So Cycle's Ice Spirit. He might go princess the back. Honestly, that's what I would do. And I'm just gonna laugh at him. This is a very boring stock because usually Bay plays are like very aggro in single elixir. But this guy is kind of playing it chill, which is very strange because this benefits me in double elixir, so I don't know what he's doing. Okay, Cycle's Cannon. I'm still gonna leak because I feel like he's gonna go princess. Yeah, okay, so it's what we're gonna do. He kind of spent 3 elixir at the bridge, so that's kind of a waste of a 3 elixir card in my opinion. So that's just basically a free E-Golem. Because 3 for 3, obviously. And I don't think you can kill my Eva E-Drag, I'm pretty sure. So let's just spam everything. This is what you do with E-Golem, just spam. No thought process. Nice, kill the Dark Golem. Nice, that is amazing value from the Eva E-Drag. I think we're going to go for a Rage, just to be a little bit more toxic. I think I was going to curse this. That probably wasn't the best curse. I mean, he goes for Evo Skellies, and that kind of just messed him up a bit because he had to go for an extra log, which he didn't want to do. Nice, that Evo E-Drag's still in the tower. Evo E-Drag is actually so broken in this deck. This is insane. I'm just going to go Bomber for this Goblin Barrel. And I think we could just defend because this guy can't actually do anything. Like, he's stacking his princesses, but he's got no time. Like, that barrel should get fully cannon on the right. I'm gonna get Peck in the middle. Casey tries to go for a Princess Bridge opposite lane. And I'm going to BM him because we're playing E-Golem. That's what you usually do with E-Golem. Just keep BMing it until they break their phone. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, as always, take care guys.